Good morning, kindergartners. How are you doing? I miss you very much, and I'm really proud of all of the work that you've been doing. I'm here to just say hello and to kind of tell you about what this next week is going to be for you, the kinds of things that we're going to learn, and just to tell you that I miss you. I want to say hello to each one of you. Hi, Eve and Selah and Sophia and Felicity Doctor and Lucy Doctor and Mona and Eleanor and Felicity Mallory and Caroline and Evie and David Amos. Johan, Abel, Linus, Christopher, Kyle, and Finn. I miss every single one of you. Thank you for sending me videos and pictures and Marco Polos and letting me see your birds, things like that. I want you to keep it up because I love all your work and I'm really proud of you. This week, we're going to study a fun bird. He's kind of got some funny things about him. He's called the Western Tanager. Look at this guy. Look at the colors. Look what God did in making this bird. Look at that yellow down there and kind of the stripies that are on his wings. But check out the head of this bird. He has an orangey red head and then it's yellow underneath. Can I tell you the funniest thing about this bird? The reason he's got a red head is because for some reason, the bugs that he eats turn the feathers on the top of his head red. Can you imagine that? What if you ate a red popsicle every day for a week and your hair turned bright red like this? Is that possible for us? No, but God did something so cool and he made it possible for a Western tanager to have that happen. So I'll just show you another really cool picture that I've got of this little guy. Look at him flying. Check this guy out. Isn't he beautiful? And I got a secret though. The female's not nearly as beautiful. She's cool. There she is. But she's kind of just gray. But it's the male, like we see so often in nature, especially with birds. It's the male, the boy one, that has all the bright colors. So did I tell you that for my birthday, Mr. Snell bought me 2 bird feeders, and I got some special bird feed, and I put one of the bird feeders outside my kitchen window where my sink is so that I could see it, and I put another one outside my front window off of the porch. Well, on the front porch, we have seen 2 very important birds. We have seen an American goldfinch, and now we have a black-capped chickadee that keeps coming back over and over and eating my birdseed. And I got to tell you, the black-capped chickadee is my favorite. So I'm kind of excited about that. My kids have gotten really excited about it. I've tried to get it on video, but he leaves right as soon as I get my phone out. It's like he knows. Nope, I don't want to be on video. Don't record me. Silly little bird. Maybe he'll come back and bring his friends. That's what we're kind of hoping. Then we can see a whole bunch of them at the same time. Have you been seeing birds at your house? I've gotten a few pictures of things that you have seen, of birds that you've seen at your house. David, in his front yard yesterday, had a great horned owl, and I got to have a picture of that. And then Eve had a beautiful pheasant at her house, and I got a picture of that. And Sophia had some lovely birds, and then she could see one of them was a black-capped chickadee. So if you see birds and you're able to get pictures of them at your house, I would love to have a picture of the birds that you've got. Because maybe, depending on where our houses are in town or outside of the town in the country, you've got some really cool ones that we could all see. Let's share all about that. Okay, this week we're going to learn some new things about phonics. So this week you're going to learn, we finished all of our letters. We know all the letters of the whole alphabet. So you're going to learn SH. SH, when it comes together, says shh. That's called a digraph. Do you remember last week you learned that CK, when it comes together, what does it say? It just says k. You don't say k. You just say k. It's kind of fun. Okay, so that's one thing that you're going to learn. There are some new sight words that you're going to learn, and I'm going to make a new phonics video that's going to have a little bit more on it, like our sight words, maybe a little bit extra reading. A little fun art project that you're going to get to do this week is a kitty cat, just for fun. And we're going to hope this kitty cat doesn't get our birds, right? Oh, wrong one. I'm going to show you. My paper's got a little mixed up. This page back here, your mom or your dad or your big brothers or sisters can read this page. And do you see this little kitty cat right here? You can make that kitty cat out of this paper. In the back of your folder, there's going to be 2 pieces of tan colored paper. Tan is like a light brown. There's 2 of those to make the body of the cat. Then there's yellow for his eyes. And then this one is for his nose and the inside of his eyes. And you could even use that to cut some whiskers to glue on. Okay? And then he's got a little bitty tail that you could do on there too. Okay? You do it however you want. Send me a video or a picture or Marco Polo so I can see how you did. I'm really excited about it. Okay. It's time for me to sign off. I hope you all had a lovely Easter. And that you're going to have a lovely next week. The sun is coming out. It's time to start, planting flowers in the yard and digging in the dirt, riding your scooters outside. That's what we've been doing a lot of. So I hope you're outside playing an awful lot. Mrs. Snell misses you. You keep up the good work. Obey your moms and dads and focus as best as you can. Let's do excellent work this week. All right. Have a great week.